Hey there, loyal viewers. Welcome back to another episode of Idle Mimic Productions presents Paizo Pathfinder Productions Gatewalkers. That is the longest goddamn title in the world. Gotta fix that and something. But hey, us imps are ready to get back into it. We're picking up in the middle of combat. Joining with us, we have Declan Reese. We have Foxglove. We have Rozek. Wave, Rozek. There you go. Bob. You have to wave so they know who I'm talking about, Bob.
There's names below us.
Wave. Yeah, fine. And Kobe. Kobe. We have Kobe. Yeah. Who's over there somewhere.
In the middle of winter.
In the middle of winter. All right, we are picking up the middle of combat. I believe it was the turn of the bizarre bug lady.
There's a lady?
I thought it was a guy.
Well, you know,
because he did the whole fabulous thing, so I just thought it was,
you know, he is fabulous. But apparently, the source material says that this is a woman.
She's pretty. She looks like one of those creepy, like, undersea colorful mantis things that's supposed to be, like, super poisonous.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with her.
I like
All
it.
right. What we got?
Look at those legs. Oh.
I know, right?
And again, you guys think Sweetums is creepy.
Welcome to Path.
They're not mutually exclusive, you know.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, most of you are immune to my dazzling burst. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and make a double claw attack against Bob Bobkins.
Yeah, okay, cool.
All right. Single action double claw attack, melee strike, Bob Bobkins. Here we go. A 1. That is a hit by...
I raise, what's it? What is it? The reflex? Reactive shield.
Reactive shield.
And so I raise my shield.
As a reaction.
Yes.
To being hit.
You can snap a shield in place just as you take a blow.
There you go. All right, so that'll raise your AC.
To
And
19.
avoid the attack. We've got the second attack coming as part of the first strike.
Damn.
There you go. There you go.
That did stop. Oh, no, it's plus 10. Yeah, so it's fine.
There we go. We've got 10 points of damage. Yep, and you've already reacted, so you can't...
Well, it just stays till the... Like, my shield's up for the rest of the round.
It's up, but you need to use your reaction to actively block, don't you?
Well, no, my AC is just raised till the end of the...
Right. That's what I was
But
saying.
I can't shield block because I have to raise my shield before.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got 10 points of damage going into Mr. Bobkins
Yeah.
for the second attack, and now we are on map -8 here for the third attack.
Come on, baby. Oh.
Woo! And what else do I got? Oh wow, you don't have much.
What's
I
the
guess-
name of this little thing up here? I
Oh,
forget.
it's an auger. It's an auger.
That has its own initiative.
Yep. There you go. With my fourth attack, I managed to hit you.
Wow.
4?
Yeah, because you got there's a
Oh,
monk
he's
thing.
hitting me or
You, yeah. This
again?
isn't the auger.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm down.
Oh no, that's just 13. You're not down.
Oh, right. I was at, okay.
You're fine.
You
You're
did
still
that
up.
so fast this time.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know. All right, moving forward, we have Kobe.
Foxglove, remember you have a good berry. Eat it. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. You're not immune. No, you're not immune. Good. Battle medicine on Bob.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Wait, no, we can't.
No.
Because you did it.
Why not?
You did it in the fight with the stupid bird, and it hasn't been a day.
On you? You don't have the debuff.
Did you forget to put it on me, Aaron? Probably.
One.
The battle medicine, because
you are battle medicine recently. You can't be battle medicine.
Okay.
Again. Yeah.
Okay.
no, we're screwed. Yeah, like.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. It's Pathfinder. We're all good. We'll
Oh,
take a
yeah.
long rest after this. Get all our hip. Oh wait.
Shit. Well, bugger. That's awkward.
I wonder how that would work anyway, Cole, because you're blind.
Am I? No.
You're dazzled. Oh, aren't you?
He was only
Fair
dazzled
one.
for a round.
Oh, Foxglove is dazzled. Right.
Yeah, and Brozek too.
Right. Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay. Good berry. Yeah.
You guys haven't even hit this guy yet.
Nope.
I put it in Bob's beard. Yeah.
All right.
I flick my face up and eat it.
Then I'll move back 5. Yeah.
All right. Foxglove.
Okay. I know we can command our familiars to do things, but I can't remember if I can cast a spell through my familiar.
All right. So let's have a look at how the familiar.
I was looking and I couldn't find it, and I'm.
That
Now
sounds
this
too
way.
overpowered for Pathfinder. So
The bad guys will be able to do that, but
yeah,
PCs
obviously.
no. Yeah.
But while we're doing that, like, subscribe, share. I'll probably cut this out anyways.
Yeah, like, subscribe in our next campaign.
It almost definitely is something you have to give your familiar.
What do you mean?
Familiars can be specialized.
Like turn them
Okay.
into an arcane focus, basically.
Okay, that's fair. I was just trying to think of
Yes,
a way to.
master abilities, spell delivery.
You pick
familiar
chicken
ability.
feet and combat prowess.
Yeah, when you get a familiar, they have a certain amount of abilities attached to them. Every day you channel your magic into 2 abilities that can be either familiar or master abilities. From those there's actually a lot of stuff that your familiar can give you.
Okay.
A lot of stuff. I would check that out. Here's the page.
My guy can do the tattoo thing and heal me,
Yeah.
for example.
Okay, I will
Archives of
play
Death
with
is-
that.
Everybody.
Later.
Great
There's
resource for Pathfinder.
Oh my
Okay.
god, the archive has everything except for adventure modules on it, obviously. But if you're looking for rules or written content for Pathfinder, Archive's got you covered.
Anything you need for being a rules lawyer is right there.
I mean, it's really well done. It really is.
And it is official.
Cool.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm dazzled, so I am blinded.
Yeah, creatures are considered concealed to you. I just looked up concealed. You need to make it's actually a DC 5 flat check. You got to roll over 5
To see them.
to hit them with any spell or ability that's targeted.
Oh my
Okay.
god. You wrecked us last time then.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move here until I bump into everybody,
Following the sound, you blunder forward, no problem.
and I'm gonna cast Bane.
And you cast Bane.
Bang!
Bane.
Oh wait, Bane's not on me, but Bane will be on.
Well, roll your flat check. It might be on you.
Yeah, right.
The flat check does not apply to AoEs.
Oh, okay.
DC 18 on this guy.
Yep. Well, it's going to be just one or everybody in the area. Oh, it's a 5-foot emanation, so it only hits the auger. You're right. Okay.
And it's enemies.
Enemies. Yep. Only hits the auger. Here we go. Boom. That is a fail.
Crit fail.
Failure.
Is there a critical failure?
Yeah, but only on certain things. I don't think
No, that's what I'm
on
saying. Is there a critical
things.
failure for this?
No, it would say on there.
Yeah, so I was
it's
wondering.
Just a -1. All right, the auger is baned.
Is there a way to put an emanation on me?
Yeah, place 5-foot emanation.
Oh, huh.
I believe it goes away. It's just momentary. Right? You're not maintaining it. So
No, duration 1. Oh, wait.
1 minute.
1 minute.
5-foot emanation.
Yep. Is it sustained? Is it anything like that?
No.
Okay.
No, it concentrate. You're right.
Yeah. So you'll have to sustain it each turn.
Yeah, so once per turn, starting after
Well, there you
starting
go.
the turn after you cast Bane. Yeah, you can continue to try and affect people with Bane.
Fantastic.
That's kind of cool.
And it counteracts Bless.
It does.
Makes
it
sense.
does. Very good. Anything else, Foxglove? Well, that's
No, thank
everything.
you. Yeah, that's everything.
Mr. Bobkins.
Shove the good berry in my beard in my mouth.
Yeah, they've got like painters scalpels. You know what I mean?
No. I took the good berry he shoved in my face and put it in my mouth.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
Okay.
They're just stabbing you with painter's supplies.
I clicked heal but didn't do it, so I guess you'll have to do it.
Yeah, I think Kobe has to do those.
Yay!
I might survive.
5 points back. Yay!
Let's see, that's gone. The fear I have, is that like a action to try and get rid of
I
it?
believe
Or...
it will diminish by 1 each at the end of each of your turns.
Okay. And the
Go.
bleed
That you have to try and recover from.
by using an action.
Yeah. You can hover over the bleed and do roll assisted recovery. On it.
Roll assisted recovery. Wow, no, fail. All right, that's my other action, and I will raise my shield as my last action.
Got it. Got it.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sounds spicy.
Sounds very spicy. All right.
Wait, did it do the bleed damage? No.
Do you want to bleed? I'll bleed you.
I don't want to bleed, but, you know.
There you go. That's
that's
some
nice.
bleed damage.
All right.
One
Did I
point.
change it or you got it?
I got you. 1 point of bleed damage. All right. Rozak.
All right, I'm gonna try to gain my bearings, so I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if I can hit stuff.
Oh no, you'll make the attack, whatever you're doing, and then once you actually expend it per attack, you roll a flat check.
Oh, okay. So I'll move down over here. I will pull. Oh, I got my dagger out because I was stabbing nothing last time. Okay, so attack and then roll 20.
Yes. As part of your attack, you roll a d20.
Okay.
That d20 is a blind d20. You don't know the results of it.
Okay, so let us blind this then.
I think it bled Bob again, if I'm looking at the tracker right.
Yeah.
It did. It bled me twice.
It didn't deal the damage.
But it didn't do the
though.
damage.
Okay.
So
Bob bleed his own blood.
All right. So go ahead and make
Nobody
your
makes Bob
attack.
bleed his own blood.
All right. You miss.
oh, what? Okay. Oh, I'm still on blind. We'll try again.
Okay.
So let's turn this blind and flat check. And public to see if. Okay, so I'm at -4. No.
You lunge forward. You miss.
I sure did. I moved. I missed. I'm done.
Okay. Augur.
It's
Oh, man.
burned.
Everybody's clogged up in a big heap for him to do a AoE attack.
I mean,
Skip turn.
I mean.
Who did that?
Bob.
I'm not going to get a more perfect
No, you're not.
shredding of you guys ever. So, if
Shred away, sir.
you see this path that I just drew underneath, the augur is now going to fly in that path. It's going to go ahead and use its whirling slice ability,
So it's using a.
movement-based ability.
So he moves. Okay.
Move.
Here we go. It's all or nothing.
Uh-huh.
What's happening?
I don't know.
He's trying to stop him from moving.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
I'm going to stop you from using that hero point
Okay.
Good.
because you hit.
No, I'm trying to crit
Oh.
because
Oh,
it
well.
doesn't do anything if I don't crit.
Well, then instead of hitting, you miss.
Okay, that's fine. The crit it only stopped movement if you crit.
Yes, but you might have been able to kill it. So
Oh,
instead
well,
of
Hindsight's
doing
my
any
hindsight's
damage
now
at
my
all,
death, so it's fine.
you
Oh, well.
miss.
Yeah.
Every one of you is subject to a reflex save.
Reflex save.
And
Let's
the
do
augur will
it.
end its movement over here. I did try to help there.
Nope. Well, a hero point to my death.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take my 22.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So only Declan and Bob Bobkins take normal strike damage. Declan takes 1 point of damage and is bleeding. And Mr. Bobkins takes 3 points of damage and
If I'm
is
already bleeding.
you're just bleeding more. You're
Okay.
Woo!
just bleeding.
Woo!
I like how one of the tags is evil.
Yeah. Yeah, and then at the end of that, we're going to attack Kobe with a normal melee blade strike.
Oh, he
Oh.
actually missed me entirely?
Yeah, you if you make your reflex save, you don't take the damage.
Oh, nice.
This thing
How do I
doesn't
add more
actually do a
effects
ton of
to myself?
damage.
The two dazzled people are the ones to succeed.
Hey,
Critical miss.
well, I was attacking Kobe, but I had a bad turn. Good job, guys. Declan.
I had a worse turn, so.
Yes.
Wasted
Well,
my
let's.
hero point.
How do I add the bleed? Can you add bleed to me while I'm doing this thing?
Yeah, I'll add some bleed to you.
So I will. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there now.
He's over there. He just got behind you.
Okay. Well, he's still within melee range of me.
Yeah.
Okay. He was just at the back of the square, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
All right. So I will flurry of blows, wolf strike,
Okay.
and I am frightened 1, so it's already got the -1 here on it. So that is a miss.
I believe you're also targeting Dizarek.
Oh, I am. My bad.
It
Okay,
is
well.
still a miss, though.
Still miss? Okay, I'll change my target. There we go. Okay, so that was the first. So this is the second with a -4. Fuck. Okay, and then my second action, I will take another wolf strike
Okay.
at a -8 now.
How in the F do you kill anything in this game without
God.
Jesus?
And my last one. Fuck.
0.
I can't hit shit. Well, fuck it. I'll go again with another -8. 17 to a 3. Nope. All right.
Where's the negative coming from? Oh, frightened.
Yeah, but that's over now at the end of my turn.
All right, and for whatever reason, I'm not finding its ability to just throw the bleed on you. Like, it put bleed on everybody else, but it's not just giving me the option to throw bleed on you as well. You take 1d4 bleed points at the end of your turn.
8.
And that is... You can roll your recovery check.
So 1 point of damage, and then what's my recovery?
Well, your recovery check actually happens at the start of your turn, I believe.
Wait, what?
Give me a moment.
It's not an action?
Recovery checks, rule books, no. Persistent damage runs its course and automatically ends after a certain amount of time as fire burns out, blood clots, and the like. The GM determines when this will occur, but at standard, this takes a single minute. So you'll bleed for a full minute and then you'll clot.
Oh, okay.
You can take 2 steps. You can take steps to help yourself recover from persistent damage, or an ally can help you, allowing you to attempt an additional flat check before the end of your turn. This usually is an activity requiring 2 actions.
2 actions.
2 actions. So
All
you
right.
actually, I'm going to retcon your turn to have less stuff.
No, you said one
Fuck
action.
you.
I would know what the DM said. You take nothing away from me.
If you re-roll the tape, I didn't say anything at that moment.
Yeah, I did. I said you're like one action.
You can only do it once per round. The GM will determine whether it's 1 or 2 actions, but it's usually 2. And it can stop.
Okay.
You can stop it, but yeah.
Okay, so I took the 1 point of damage.
Got it. There you go. And that'll go into this thing's turn.
Oh god, I'm going down.
Zizarak.
Yeah, Zizarak. Ziziriak. All right.
I wasted it. I wasted my reaction.
I guess we'll double claw again on Bob, since I guess I've managed to bottleneck this room, and it's working.
Well,
So,
the plan was I did bottleneck you.
Yeah, you did.
but
The whole point is I'm taking all the damage.
Bob,
Yeah.
how do you bottleneck one person?
Look,
Go
man.
on, man.
Look, man. Roll the dice.
Melee strike 1. Go.
Miss.
Hit, sir. It's a hit, sir. Oh,
No, it's
missed
not.
Oh,
by...
it's a miss.
Oh, fuck! I read it
Your
wrong.
boy missed.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! All right, melee strike 2. Melee
Yes.
strike 3.
Yes!
Come on.
It's getting even harder for me.
Yes!
Melee
Nice.
strike 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, okay, Mr. Bobka.
Going down 1 frightened saved my life.
does he get anything for a critical miss? Does he like stab himself in the eyeball?
No,
He just
Toby.
blows up. Oh, I'm gonna move over here. Hey, Bob. You seem to be bleeding a bit. Let's see if I can help with that. And administer first aid and attempt to stop bleeding.
You're gonna hurt me.
Unknown variant. What? It's not letting me to click the button. Okay. Medicine check.
Hey, good
Hey, I ain't bleeding no more.
No, you are. It just gives you the opportunity to make another check.
Oh. And waste 2 actions? Yeah. Thank you.
Like, I think you can do it now.
Oh, can I?
I think so.
That's how I would read it.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Huzzah!
Yeah.
I bleed
Nice.
more.
And then I'm gonna...
Oh, I love how it automatically just takes it away.
Stuck here now. Oh no.
It's really like playing a video game.
In this moment, Desiric throws up her hands covered in paint and goes, "Wait! Wait! Wait!
Kill him!
Wait! Who are you guys?"
Are you freaking serious right now?
You just mowed through us and now you want to talk?
We didn't even take anything from your stupid painting room, and you attacked us for no reason.
You look really familiar.
Yeah, I think you painted us.
I was gonna say.
You hung us up in the
That's
damn
it.
hallway.
You're the guys. Sure, I'm so sorry. My bad, guys.
Do you always attack people that look familiar to you?
You know, you were in my not often, right? Like I gotta protect my shit. Like this,
Hang on.
I got a job.
What do you mean? We're the guys.
You're the guys. You're the guys from the painting.
Yeah. How did you paint us before you met us?
It works in mysterious ways, man.
Whatever. Where's is there a place we could rest for like 8 to 24 hours?
Well, that's a quite specific quest. But,
Oh god.
yeah, I'm so sorry. And he goes and brushes some of the paint off of your breastplate. Tries to clean you up.
Am I done being frightened then? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, you're done. You're done being frightened. You guys
Are we
can
out of
continue-
combat?
You can continue the combat if you want.
Are you gonna
It's a
attack us?
ruse!
He's trying to get us to lower your shield.
Look at. I look at. No. You can relax. The augur looks at Desiric. Yeah, no. It's fine. It's fine.
We're the guys. You know,
They're the guys.
we're the guys.
We're
They did that
expected.
thing.
We've been expected.
You know, I don't know anything about that, but
I mean, you drew us, so we've been expected.
well, you know, sometimes you have a little bit of powder in your tea, and you let the brush go.
Whoa. What powder? And can I get some?
I don't know. We'll talk.
Why did you hang us up in the same hallway with the smile?
Look, the guy's got an ego, okay? And I'm really just trying to play off of that. I'm a historian. I'm a chronicler. It's my job.
What do you chronicle?
The life and times of Kanipo the Slim.
So can you tell us about that? Like, were you there when Kanipo gave
Ah!
Oh, I'm so sorry. When
And Slim Shady.
that person, whatever, that entity.
Oh no, I've been here like the entire time. I just kind of let my mind go out into the void, and
So you've been getting high to deal with this all.
well, it's my job. It's my
Good
job.
job.
Who gave you this job?
Kanipo.
But
Can you
But
do me a really big favor? We're not attacking you at this moment, but I swear to God, if you say
Yeah,
that name one more time,
you can't say that name.
All right. I apologize.
But
So-
like, do you understand the context of the pictures you make?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I get the story. You know, I mean,
But like, so what's his name? Like, did he bow before the arch?
listen, if you want to take a little break, I can. I guess I can go through the story of this creature's life for you.
That'd be extremely helpful, and maybe
Rozek sits
in that
up
10
with
minutes-
crisscross applesauce.
maybe you could treat some wounds, bud. Please, Kobe.
As Kobe goes around and does whatever he does, this guy begins a full bardic tale.
is the augur a creature or is it a familiar?
It's kind of a familiar that seems to hover around the creature and float. Picks up a paintbrush and pigments and whatnot.
One cool thing with witches familiars
Uh-huh.
is witches familiars can talk to each other and trade
Okay.
spells. Does this
Ah.
qualify in there?
This guy's not a witch.
That's fair.
Highly
Hey,
offensive.
Hey, Rozak, you want to use some of your risky surgery on me? Break out that bone saw, buddy.
Sure.
And you call
Not
me
promising
gross.
anything.
You crazy, Declan. You crazy.
You ever find your watch, Rozak?
I was about to tell you a story.
Yes.
I'm listening.
Alright.
Also, treat me some wounds.
They take a small gathering of pigment in their insect-like claws, and they give it a blow. And as they blow it outwards, a scene unveils itself. The first world is a primordial cauldron of spontaneous creation and experimental evolution. From the beginning, the first world has churned out inexplicable creatures that defy mortal logic. The Slim One is such an entity. The Trickster woke, fully formed thousands of years ago in a shadowy realm known as the Nighthold. They initially struggled with their identity. They did not seem to match their kin. Years of mingling with other Fae eventually suggested that their kinship lie more with the shadows and the bogeymen of the further realms. Kanipo ended up being stronger than the bogeyman that he attached himself to, drew himself around, and instead of just feeding on souls and fear, he ended up drinking umbral auras.
Umbral auras.
Umbral auras of
What is-
creatures, like
what
their
does that mean?
their actual life essence.
Oh.
Yeah. The bogeymen found even this to be a perversion of nature in the first world, and were threatened by the Slim creature. He was a horror even to them. So, the creature sought out the shelter in the court of Count Rangulak, the eldest of Shadow and Chaos. Yet, even still, in the court and surrounded by allies, they felt eternally alone. And their loneliness began to curdle into resentment. The creature began to see themselves as a progenitor of a new Fey race, destined to rule a realm of their own. Only one question was how? One day, while wandering the wild shadow forests of the Nighthold, they came upon the gnawed corpse of a human bearing a strange carved leaf. Tracing the human's trail, Kanipo found a curious stone arch and passed through it, using that leaf as a gate key. They found themselves in the forest known as the Wildwood. They immediately began hunting elves in the area, being opportunistic and feasting upon the gluttonous buffet that had been set before them, kidnapping every elf who caught their fancy and performing terrifying experiments on them. Each and every experiment was designed to turn these elves into a kin of the Slim, twist their form, their very essence, into one of his own. However, every single one of the experiments failed over his many years of activity, killing every single victim. Unfortunately, this was long before the Earthfall, at the height of the elven power. Soon, elves banded together to stop the menace. They hauled the creature back through the seventh arch, where they imprisoned it in this very tree stump. You guys need a water break? Like, you good? I'm going to continue forward then. All right. Yeah. Well, you guys are a great audience. You even do your medical work very, very quietly. It's
just bandages everywhere, blood.
Oh, I've been screaming because
Rozak just like hurting Declan.
He knocked me. I had 11 hit points when you started this conversation. I now have 1. Because Rozak lost the blade in me this time.
I took a finger.
this is the lore dump though, so pay attention.
I have been, but I've been in pain.
I'll get to you, Declan. Just give me a minute.
So, let me...
Ask your questions.
The smile in the fog got bigger and better than the guy he was tutelaging under. Then he found a way to get into our role. Started murdering all of my kin to try to transfer himself a bride of Slim Shady.
You're getting it.
Got caught.
Uh-huh.
Got thrown in this tree stump.
Uh-huh.
But how is he still getting back into our world?
Here we pick up the tale of the Slim. He sat here in this very stump prison for millennia. Many millennia. The first world is nothing if not tumultuous, and the night hold is among the most immutable regions. In time, the flexing of the planar fabric broke the lock of Kanipo's unmanaged prison. He was pleasantly surprised. It had served as a cocoon for him, allowing his true power to come to its full apex. Even though he no longer had the Seventh Arch's gate key, he had enough power to shape for himself a portal and a patch in the first world around this very tree stump. And as he shaped his power in this realm, he connected it to the material plane and escaped. They dedicated themselves to revenge against all elves. And in so, they created the Obnubiate Curse. Alright, so we just learned where that came from.
So he picked on my people, got mad when he got caught, and then decided just to piss all over them.
Seems legit.
Yeah. Their victory, however, was cut short. While the creature had been knocked away, Earthfall had sent most elves fleeing to distant Severian. Kanipo was dismayed to realize that their perfect weapon, crafted with such meticulous specificality to only affect elves, was wasted. Despondent, he came back here to the first world, to the Finlands, where he waited for centuries and occasionally hunted the humanoids who dwelled in the wildwood to entertain himself. When the elves finally did return to Golarion, Kanipo was pleased to discover that the Obnubiate Curse still worked, though it did not claim as many as they hoped to. But still, his spirits were raised. But he began to grow afraid of drawing the attention of the elves. So he began to recruit Gorgas and increase his hunting to gain his power. Then came his chance. His Obnubiate Curse was dispelled by a bizarre event. He had to devise a new way to destroy the elves. Had to devise a new way to get the gate key from the Oak Stewards. He found one of them, having crossed over into this land, and put him under his thumb. A man named Bolan. With the rebel oaken stewer under his thumb, Knipo's ambitions have expanded to something far greater than a simple curse. Now, he aims to turn the Finlands into the material plane itself. Extend the Finlands into the material plane itself. Turning Seven Arches into his own private hunting reserve. So yeah, that's the evil plan. Yeah, Knievel plans to basically set off like a shadow planes nuke that is going to allow his realm to completely encompass into the real world.
He's gonna just teleport his damn tree stump right in here.
Yeah, and then use it as a free for all buffet.
Not cool, man.
Yeah.
Why are we here?
He shrugs.
What? Well, you painted us. What did you see with us? You saw all these fancy images. What did you see about us?
I'm not sure you guys really want to know the answer to that question.
Well, we already
Gonna
assume I
live?
die.
I spit on the ground. I spit blood out because I'm missing a tooth from the tooth fairies, and I'm down to 1 hit point because of Rozak's lovely surgery. And I'm like, I understand it's not going to be good. What the hell did you see?
Just rest. Just rest and push you back.
You all stood hand in hand, side by side, with this creature you hate and fear so much, as allies and kin.
That's actually worse.
I don't think we
Or-
stood hand in hand. I was definitely holding my shield.
Right. You were on the end.
What knowledge can you give us about how we can... his weaknesses?
Look, lady, I'm a chronicler of history. I just do what makes him smile and pay me.
Yeah,
And
but
I
there has
don't-
to be something besides vanity.
Wait, what
Is he allergic to
stopped the Anubliate
strawberries?
curse? The gates that opened?
I'm not rightly sure. Something happened. And in that happening, the curse was...
We
Again.
happened.
Went up in smoke.
There was nothing smoke.
The gatewalkers happened.
Again, I am,
And thus Peso makes its money.
I just get really high and paint pictures. I don't really know what I'm painting, guys.
Amen, brother.
I'm just a bard. Okay? I don't know what I'm talking about. I just talk.
Talk out of your ass.
What does he pay you in?
Standard Shadowlands currency. Nothing to worry about.
So, souls.
Mushrooms.
Powder.
Cold mushrooms.
They kind of look off to the side.
Elves.
Where's your stash, man? Where's your stash?
That's why he was so upset.
Well, I'm not going to stop you from moving forward through this place. That's not my job. I'm just happy to see that you guys weren't breaking my shit, right? But you are going to want to look out for Aliko. If you happen to see her,
Who's... What is...
We
who
already
is
saw
that?
her. It's fine.
what is Liko is a much more apt question. But just be careful.
What? No, seriously. What?
She's
I hate saying what. That makes it sound like an object. Who is Liko?
she's a wannabe bride of the Slim. She's
How many arms does she have?
two.
How many legs?
does she have?
Two.
Oh,
How many
I think
eyes?
we killed a centaur.
But she just. Oh, well. Good. I didn't like her. I obviously don't have all the information you guys are looking for. But she's that one, Liko. She sucks.
Where does she like to stay?
More towards the center of the stump. She has a vivisection theater there.
How big is this stump?
A vivisection theater?
Yeah. You never seen a vivisection theater?
Nope.
I can't say I have.
Vivisection, but not in a theater.
Yeah. Well,
That was
yeah,
a bakery.
Yeah, no. You just turn head slowly, and you just took this creature by surprise. Anyway, yeah, I don't have anything to help you with your wounds or anything like that. I don't even have magic. I'm just a painter.
Cool. All right. Well, what's in this next room?
Oh, it's a library.
Oh, cool.
No, let's not go there. I'm allergic.
We have to go there. It's the only way forward.
Am I able to get a treat wounds, or am I currently...
I failed on you.
Yeah, boned. Wait. So do we finish this fight?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
much experience do we get?
Not enough for a level.
I thought you said after this level. All right, whatever.
There's a level in this tree stump.
Okay,
Yeah,
after
we're not close,
We finish
bud.
the tree stump. We get a
Pretty
level.
much.
Got it. All right.
All right, well,
All right. I'm opening the door. Close the
If we
door.
rest
I'm
it-
opening the door back.
Wait, Declan?
yeah,
No, was
That's-
Kobe gonna try to treat wounds on Declan?
he did. He failed.
Can
We
we like
all
rest for an
bone.
hour? Just an hour. Like, and get to you guys.
Hey, can we chill in here for an hour?
Yeah, it's fine. Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
You guys over here. I'll stand watch.
Well, while we're in here, do you want to paint me like one of your French girls?
I don't. I don't.
Stay away from the door.
I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Mostly because you probably don't have anything to pay me with.
Can we perform surgery on here?
That's my art.
Make it more artistic?
It's how do you perform surgery on a canvas? What?
Can I see what you're painting?
Sure.
It's a new art style.
As you look at it, you see a half-finished painting showing Kanipo sitting on a leafy wooden throne, while various uncompleted but sketched-in forms of, wow, hundreds of dying elves form the basis which his throne sits on.
Wow.
Damn.
Shit got dark.
Dude's got issues.
Ghostbusters 2, got it.
I give Declan a good berry after refocusing for 10 minutes.
Ooh,
For 7
there you
healing.
go. So 7. All right. That doesn't take away wounds or anything, does it?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'm just checking. Does that repair my tooth though? Didn't that repair your tooth or something, Allie?
If you have your tooth,
Yeah.
then you get up to full hit points.
Oh, full hit points.
No, it's just magical healing. No, magical healing to full hit points.
Okay, so no. Okay.
Yeah, so the tooth is loose in there. You've managed to jam it in and get a little bit of healing, but it's not quite.
Gross.
It's like you're 5 again.
Well, I'm still in beast form. I haven't
Hanging
transformed
there
back,
loose.
so it's my canine is missing, and I need that back.
I think I got some glue somewhere.
I mean, we got
That'd
that
work.
horsewoman back there. We can make some glue.
That's fucked.
All right.
Well, after an hour, I will try and heal them again, I guess.
Good lord. Oh, so I actually learned something about Pathfinder character sheets in one of my other Pathfinder games. So at the top of each creature sheet, I have the option to click a button called Elite or Weak. If I click Elite, that creature will gain X amount of HP, stats, and damage. It'll just bump them up. But if I hit Weak, because the party's having a hard time and I want to throw them an easier fight, it'll actually just make the creature easier. It'll just like cut
Yeah,
it.
that's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You've been hitting.
You're
elite
telling me
this
you've
whole
had it
time?
on elite this whole time.
Yeah.
No, I haven't had it. I've had it on normal this entire time.
Oh my god, it's even worse.
Yeah, it's fun.
All this Chrysler
Alright.
help I put up were definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm. All right, my friends.
So an hour goes by.
Hour goes
Oh.
by.
Try to heal us.
I'd say to Foxglove, eat that berry before it goes bad.
Oh, is it go bad? Okay.
I think. Yeah. It's only last 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Then I will eat that. Can I have you
There you
roll?
go.
Eat!
Thanks. I don't need it. I'm still wounded 1, but that's fine.
Try get rid of your wounded. Yeah.
Is that me or Declan?
You.
Okay.
Declan, come here. Lay down. Face up.
But I was just like, I'll help. Get back up!
No.
Get away! Where's that tooth? I'll help you.
Come on. Come on.
Come me.
8. I will spend an hour healing him, so that's 16.
Good. Okay. So you
And
wait
Rosette,
an hour, and then
Yes, please.
you
another hour, yeah.
You spend. So this is the funny part. You spend 40. If you do all 5 of you, you spend 50 minutes bandaging, and you can start another round of bandaging.
Does that take away my
no,
wounded?
because he bandaged me right away.
Right, I know. If he does you and then he does everybody else, that's 50 minutes straight of
Oh, yeah.
bandaging. And then so a 10-minute wait allows him to begin that process all over again.
That's
10 minutes
13 for
refocusing.
Rosette.
Mhm.
Cool. All right, let's do it.
All right. Well, there's a library beyond.
Yep.
Well, thanks for letting us stay, bud.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Of
See you
course.
never again.
Hey, if you live through this,
I put my finger up to my nose. I'll see you later.
Love the party with you guys. All right, bye.
I'll be back. Just kidding, bro. I walk over to Foxglove. That guy's fucking weird.
You're saying that to Foxglove.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, Mr. Bob.
Lead the way, Mr. Bob.
Defensive stance.
You put a defensive stance.
Hello. But you can't just go up there.
No,
Yeah.
I can't.
Ladders connect the floor of this 2-story library to 3 separate balconies. Books, scrolls, and scattered pages are crammed every which way into the shelves and stacks, carved from the tree's own wood. Neat. Firefly chandelier hangs from the domed center of the ceiling, 30 feet above. 4 doors on the ground level lead out of the library, 2 to the east, 1 to the west, and 1 to the south. And what do you guys do? You
Lots
are
of
welcome.
options.
Appropriate checks here are Arcana or Occultism.
Can
If-
we read any of the titles?
If you sit and read the books.
Okay.
Yes, as you do skim over most of what you see are medical texts, codices on evil rituals and curses, history of the Phalanx. It's an immense amount of information. Immense. But if you would like to make Arcana or Occultism checks,
I blinded it to you.
I did not blind it.
fantastic. You're all right, Foxglove. Foxglove, you succeed, although it is not a critical success. Anybody else who would like to continue making such checks, everybody is entitled
Sorry, what'd you say? Did I fail?
to fail.
Okay.
Bob knocks over a shelf on accident.
Freaking books, man.
Toby
I
is
would like to see if I
toxic.
can skim anything on either how the curse was created or how it was dispelled.
As you skim through the material, there are 3 texts that catch your eye with your occultism roll. Those 3 texts are Curses, Foul and Fell, a rare, unburned, leather-bound copy of a book that was vastly destroyed a long time ago. One you've probably been looking for a long time. The Psyker's Guide to Elves. The Psyker's Guide to Elves is a beautiful hardcover copy that is there. It's well kept on top of a pile of stacks, as well as a ancient Osirian scroll on magical blights. Ancient Osirian scroll on magical blights.
Any copies of Tusklove?
They are each worth 7 gold pieces, and there does not seem to be, at least on display, any erotica in this library.
Also, I would check to see if I can find any spell scrolls.
Right. You don't find any spell scrolls with your roll.
Okay.
Yeah. But you do find and hear all this stuff. So there you go. You can open that and loot it.
Can I roll an Arcana for spell scrolls, or since I've already rolled once, I can't roll again?
You have already rolled on your recall knowledge, and so did everybody else. You guys got what you're going to get from this room, effectively.
Kobe's on the treasure.
Does my dubious knowledge feat come into play here?
What's your dubious
The recall
knowledge?
I mean, the Arcana check was just to be able to read the books, right? So it's not like recalling information, or
It's a recall knowledge check to recognize if anything is useful or important or rare.
Did I critically fail?
You did. You
Okay,
did.
so it doesn't
On
matter.
that one. Yeah. All right. There's doors. There's doors. The door to the south, you could reasonably assume, attaches to the hallway, and you could have come through instead of going through the hallway of artwork. But there are 2 other doors. The west.
Well, the west is the one we came through, isn't it?
I'm sorry, east.
2 doors
Right.
on the east, yeah.
Direct-
Never eat
Directions.
sour wheat.
There's one there and one there.
Southeast?
One of these leads to a place we don't want to go.
Oh, they probably both do.
Yeah, that's fair. Rollies.
You have to assign a door to an outcome. If you-
One is top, 2 is down.
One.
One it is. Defensive stance.
You raise your shield. Oh my god, it's a
shit.
bedroom. This chamber looks like a noble's bedroom. Yards of pastel fabric hang on an elegant but dusty 4-poster bed and nearby vanity. A large painting on the wall depicts 2 slender black and white creatures with skull-like faces and huge teeth. In a grotesque parody of a familial portrait, the figures hold hands and grin terribly towards the viewer, no matter where they stand. The north end of the room, scattered candles, crystals, and other accoutrements suggest a spell or magical project in process. The 2 finished doors at the southern end lead west and south.
Box Club, I'm pretty sure this is where you're going to find your erotica.
Arcana?
And you said there's a spell in progress?
There seems to be a spell in progress, or at least something set up. Yes, it says, at the north end of the room, scattered candles, crystals, and other occult accoutrements suggest a spell or magical project in process. Not currently being cast, but perhaps one that was set up or is ritualizing or is etc. etc. etc.
Can I roll something to maybe determine what it is?
Yes. Go ahead and roll an occultism check.
Okay. Not me then.
You recognize that it is likely something for transformative fey magic, but some of the stuff there you don't recognize, and some of it's extremely common. You're not entirely certain, without hearing the incantation or seeing a scroll or a guidebook, what this would be used for.
May I grab something off of there to make completing the spell impossible? Like if there's incense laid out, grab that.
Ooh!
Like I want to steal part of the spell components.
Yep. I've made it open for you.
Should I steal it or do you want to steal it?
Sure.
What?
You can take it.
Okay.
I just cleared all the books, so.
Yeah.
Rozak is definitely jumping on the bed.
Oh, yeah, me too. I was literally just typing that out.
The two blue ones are just sitting there bouncing.
Oh, figuring Onyx dog.
Oh.
Yeah. Judge a good boy.
Oh.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
To the
All right.
south.
Doesn't seem to be much else here.
I really want to party with that guy, but I also want to smash this picture so bad.
Smash the picture. Or draw a mustache on both of them.
Fair enough. I take the chalk. I draw a mustache on both, and I also make a chat bubble that says "I'm with Doofus."
Oh, huh?
We're gonna find Kanipo, and he's gonna have a chat bubble.
You can't say that name out loud.
I did.
And a thin guy mustache, an evil man, you know,
We can only hope.
a curly Q mustache.
We did draw an R portrait, so. All
What
right.
did you find there, Bob?
A doggy.
Doggy.
Hey, it's a good boy.
Does
And I
it do
show him.
anything?
I don't think so. We'll find out. Smashed on the ground. No, I'm just kidding.
Is there any inscriptions on the doggy?
Is there?
No?
Yeah, okay. Looks like it's just a doggy.
It's a magic
Cool.
dog, but it's a dog.
Wait, what? It is magic?
Yeah, go
It's
look
a-
at the item.
It's an Onyx figurine, dude.
Oh, I can actually. Okay, I didn't actually look at it in my inventory yet.
Yeah, I'm the DM. I'm like, surely the players know how to access their inventory and read the things they pick up, right?
Nah, screw that. Oh shit. Okay. There you go.
It's 2 actions to activate it, but pretty neat.
His name is Barkticus.
Okay.
Barkticus?
Go, Barkticus!
Can be activated once per week and lasts for 6 hours. Guard dog.
I'm never using guard dog. I'm just gonna play with
That's
my
what he looks
dog.
like. That's what he looks like right there.
Oh, so cute.
If
Oh,
you
good
activate
boy.
him, do you activate him or do
No,
you...
not right now.
All right. There you go. He lasts for 6 hours once per week.
Oh my god, it has dark vision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun. All right. Well, there's a door in front of you. It's not going to open itself.
Yes. All right. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
there's blood.
Nope. We're out.
A
We're done.
stained wooden operating table. Ew, wood operating.
Oh, this is what we need. This
This
is
is-
exactly what
Yes.
Where Rozek lives. right?
Rozak comes in play here.
Ew, wooden operating table. All right. A stained wooden operating table with a gutter around the edge and a variety of leather restraints stands in the middle of this large theater.
It's attached to the bedroom.
There's a chair.
Hey, they're Fae, man. They're into some kinky shit.
I told you, erotica.
Yeah, here's your erotica, Foxglove.
A rack of immaculately maintained surgical tools stands along the western wall, while a counter to the east holds papers and pens. Ooh la la.
We're talking about erotica, and I glance over there, and I don't see pens. I saw penis.
Yes, you did.
The floor has been carved into elaborate geometric designs, and an alcove to the northeast, not that you can see it, holds a bed. Doors exit to the northwest and east,
This room holds a bed.
Yeah.
Taking a step in.
Yeah, you take a step in.
Okay, it's a single bed, you guys. We're good.
Yeah, a staircase leads up in the south, leads up and out of sight.
Rozak is definitely taking one of these pillows with him as he goes.
I'm gonna wrap up the murder tools.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh shit.
As the tools come alive.
But you hear a voice, and that voice says, "First you take my place, then you take my things." And combat starts.
He
Wait,
act
why
I took
did-
his pillow.
Why did your roll go up, Foxglove?
I don't know. Why didn't my roll?
Oh,
go
because
up?
you made a perception check, not a initiative check.
Oh, there's a. Oh no, never mind.
Do I need a re-roll, or can we use that?
It's the same number. She just pushed the wrong button.
Use that, it's fine.
Crit initiative.
Do you want me to re-roll to put me on the tracker?
No, I can add you to the tracker.
Oh my god, is this person invisible right now?
No,
Oh, okay.
but you are just about to notice them behind you in the corner.
Oh, crap sauce.
Yeah. And
We're having a nap.
Yep.
A nap.
And perhaps,
With their erotica.
perhaps quickly
Oh.
rolled out of bed and hid in the corner as you walked in.
That's honestly the least creepy thing we've seen so far.
Oh, yeah?
Let me
And
guess.
I'm
This
including
is
the centaur.
what was the chick we're supposed to stay away from?
Oh, Liko?
Liko. Yeah, let me guess. This is Liko.
Yeah.
This is the
Hi,
bride
Liko.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, she's not amused that you know her name.
I
I'm
have-
supposed to. There we go.
There we go.
Fantastic. Kobe, you're up first.
Ah, shit.
And you did just hear her kind of loudly exclaim, "First you take my place, and then you take my things."
Mm-hmm.
She's not happy.
Two action, make a good berry. Third action. The toss up between continue jumping on the bed. Go get him. At them, Rozak. You got this.
Yep, got it.
That's all.
Alrighty, Rue. What do we got here? Now this chick is supposed to be. Oh, okay. Neat. How far does light go?
My light spell.
Yeah.
Usually goes all the way.
That's what she said.
Title of his sex tape. 60-foot radius. And dim for the next 60. Wow.
Holy crap.
Good.
120.
That's
This whole room is lit up.
Oh, that's
God.
heightened. Sorry.
Yeah,
20-foot
yeah.
radius.
She
Sorry,
is-
20-foot radius and 20 feet.
It is not currently concealed. What she is going to do. Oh, goodness. I really do want her to not fuck this up. We're going to move here. And we're going to use the bide activity. And that's the end of my turn.
Bide?
Yep, Foxglove.
All right. Well, I'm going to move 30 feet. Oh, hi. And I'm going to... So this room's all lit up, correct?
I'm sorry. What I wanted her to do was move her here. I apologize.
Okay.
Yes, the room is completely lit.
Completely lit? Okay, so I, at this time, don't need to do that. So I'm going to cast Phase Bolts.
Okay.
Ugh, and I miss.
And you miss.
And that's my turn.
There you go. All right. We've got Rozek.
Okay, I will go to my screen and not that screen. Okay, I'm going to move forward into the room.
Okay.
Oh. And she's all by herself, so I'm going to drop my pillow and pull out a... What kind of bomb do I want? Let's go with the Blight Bomb. Make one of those bad boys up. Gotta add it in my inventory so I can launch it. Added, launching, go! Oh, I didn't target. Always, never targeting.
That's
17?
okay. No, not a hit.
It's an 18 with the guidance.
Not a
18
hit.
guidance. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And the guidance is expended.
I will unsheath a dagger,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Bob Bobkins.
Ooh. Stance. My shield's gone.
That is a table in the middle of the room. So that
Okay,
is,
so I have to slide over it or something.
something you have to climb over.
But
You might just want to move through Declan.
Can't get that flat-footed. I can't cool slide across the blood on the table.
I believe you can, but it'll be difficult terrain regardless.
I'll still lose. So I'll lose 5 feet, basically.
Yeah, you lose 5 feet.
Okay, I'd rather go.
That'll
there.
be 20 right there.
Yeah.
All right. She uses her reaction to slip, and she teleports over here.
Rough. If I use my lax action, I can get there.
Do you?
Yes.
You trigger a trapdoor in the
God!
floor. Right there. You may now use your reaction to catch the ledge.
There's a reflex save?
No. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, sorry. It'll be acrobatics. I'm double checking the actual mechanics for it real quick right here. But yes, you actually did trigger a trap in the middle of the fight. I loved this. I got to bait you right into it too. It was fantastic.
Son of a gun.
It was fucking beautiful. All right, and it happened. I thought it was going to happen to Declan, but it happened to the tank, which is even better.
Yeah.
All right.
The tank gonna fall in a hole.
All right, the corpse disposal trap
Oh.
is
He's not dead yet.
Yeah, well, she's got to drop them somewhere after she finishes on the table.
You are allowed to make the grab an edge reaction unless your hands are currently used up.
Yep, they are.
Then you fall.
Oh no, he fell down the Sweeney Todd chute.
You
fall. Dead?
You take.
Am I dead?
No, you take 10 bludgeoning damage from the fall. And 3d6 piercing from the metal spikes at the bottom.
He's dead.
Okay, that's cool.
It's 16 total points of damage.
That's fine. I'm still up.
And a fort save against tetanus.
Really?
Jesus.
And there are flesh-eating cockroaches in the pit.
And I fail. Fail fortitude save. Fail a freaking fortitude save. That's brutal.
This is brutal.
So I took 16 damage. God damn.
And you've got flesh-eating cockroaches that are
And I have to climb
nibble,
up.
nibble, nibble.
Oh wow. Jeez.
So wait, do I
20
have
feet,
do I
20
have more
feet.
of my movement left, or is it just over?
Yeah, you fall. Your movement's done.
It's involuntary movement.
Because you're technically prone now, and it's an action to get up.
Damn it.
And then you'd have to take a whole other action to climb out of the pit.
Oops, I didn't want to do that.
Well, we're boned.
Oh, you only used one action though, right, Bob?
No, I used 3.
Okay.
You guys see that, right?
That's
Yeah.
the pit.
That's the pit. Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's a big old pit in the ground. Yeah.
And I don't have inside rope as a cantrip today.
It's 20 feet deep. You can climb out, and it's not terribly difficult to climb out, but you are clumsy one for a
Tetanus?
from tetanus. Oh, sorry.
D&D, or
I'm
I'm sorry,
sorry.
Pathfinder. Tetanus is still a thing.
I'm sorry. Tetanus onsets in 10 days, and if you don't get your disease cured in 10 days, you'll become clumsy for a whole week before it progresses.
Oh, Jesus.
Jeebus.
All right.
Yeah, so you're not currently clumsy. Let me fix that. Yeah. Fuck, yeah. That's the whole encounter. That's flesh-eating cockroaches aren't a creature. They will simply do damage to you at the start of your turn as they nibble away at you.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. And as you fall, she shakes her head and says, Fools like you is who he chose. And that'll go to Declan's turn.
Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 there?
That's on 20. Oh no, you're 25.
No, because he's doing 2 diagonal movements. So.
Yeah, it's 25. So that's one action.
Mm-hmm.
Two actions.
Mm-hmm. You ready for the most annoying shit in the world?
She's going to teleport again.
Yeah, because I have 2 reactions because I did my bide ability.
Great. All right.
We're going to slip away. Going to dance around this room away from the fucking melees over and over again. Going to get over there behind Foxglove.
2, and then 3 to get me there.
You're going to jump over the pit?
Well,
You'll have to move around
you took the pit away, so I'm trying
Oh,
to.
no, I'm sorry. Oh, I apologize. I see now. Let me draw that on the ground there.
I think I've.
Boom.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah,
I'm
there you go.
floating it there. That's 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got another. That's as far as I can get because I can't get through Foxglove. So that's my 3 actions. And I'm running around the room chasing her.
That's exactly as she planned. Kobe.
Okay. Can't see her, so I'll move.
It's like nice as a DM to have the tools to make a fight difficult.
That's good. Okay, distance. Excellent. That thing she was doing, was it a teleport or did she actually move?
She teleported. She jumped.
This won't work then. I'm gonna Ray of Froster.
All right, you go for a Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
Wow, you hit. Nice job.
6 cold damage.
Yep, she seethes for a moment and then looks past Rozek at you.
Hi.
Very good. Very good.
That's all.
All right. Where did Bob go?
I made myself minus 20 feet
Oh.
in the pit.
Oh. That makes sense. Yes, so that makes this room filled with darkness again because Bob is in the pit.
Yep.
No, there's dim light shining up. Why not? It's 20 feet of regular light and 20 feet of dim light.
I'd say that it's lightly lit, but it's still dim enough.
lit. It's still lit. They're not. It's not like
Yeah.
you know. They're dim light basically.
Yeah, it's still dim enough for her to
Get her shadow abilities.
do the shit she needs to do. All right, so we are going to go ahead and move. Our movement does not trigger attacks of opportunities.
Not that we have them anyway.
Yep, in that movement, we're going to go ahead and move past. We're going to have to tumble to get past Rozek here. I'm pretty sure we're going to make it. We do easily make it past Rozek's space here. We're going to enter in with Kobe, and we're going to make a melee strike at Kobe. How dare you hit me, Kobe? Take that. All right, now tumbling was an action, moving was an action, and then attacking you once was an action. Boom. Done, done, done. Okay. Oh, sorry. I wanted that on Kobe. There we go. And a turn. Foxglove.
Dancing lights.
Summon dancing lights. I will accept your request to summon dancing lights. Lights fill the room once more. Now you obviously have to put them places you can currently see. So let me move that one. There you go.
There's one more, and I don't know where it went.
It's over here. I got it. It's refusing to move. There you go.
Cool. All right, so that was 2, and then 1. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move.
Got it. Got it. Rozek.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a knife at her.
Okay. You throw your dagger.
Got her targeted. Here is the throw option. Go. Oof.
Got it. Oh, because she is. Oh no, she's not in dim light anymore. Good. Miss. Miss. Good head. Good.
Shit. I'm gonna pick up the pillow and run after her.
All right. That's an action to pick up the pillow.
Yeah, and an action to move. Oh,
Okay.
okay. And that's all I got.
All right. Very good. Fox. Bob Hopkins, you're in a pit, prone and impaled on spikes. How do you feel?
I stand up,
Okay.
or I try and climb out.
All right. At the start of your turn, you take some cockroach damage.
Cockroach.
There's 10 points of cockroach damage.
Jesus.
Still up. Still up.
Mm-hmm. Cockroaches are swarming over you through your armor.
doing
trying to
doing that damage.
Doing that damage, trying to dispose of your flesh.
All right, I climb.
All right, I will have you make an athletics check to get out of the pit.
Oh my god.
If you fail, you'll fall back into the pit.
Taking more damage. You failed.
You did not fail.
Oh, good.
You succeeded. You climb out of the pit.
I'm back, baby. Holy crap! All right. Do I end up like next to it then? Or?
Yeah, you'll take one of the squares north or east of it. There you go.
Oh, it sucked.
Yeah, and you had to stow your great shield for that. Obviously.
Yeah, I did. So I guess I'll take my shield back out. That's the only thing I can
stowing your great
That's
shield.
my turn because I stood up.
Stowing your great shield in the first place was an action, so you'll have to pull it out on your next.
Well, do I have a free action to stow an item?
No, your
Nope.
free action is to drop one on the ground, and you don't want to do that down in the pit. Yeah, it's
okay.
It's,
then
it's
I have
dumb.
then I have nothing right now.
Yeah, you currently have nothing in your hand, and you're done. It's a pain in the ass. Declan, she's annoying the shit out of you.
Yeah. Well, I'll... Okay, I can see her there.
Her eyes glance at you as you tap, 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 tap.
I look at her and I go, bitch. And I draw a dart.
Oh, no, don't throw a dart at me.
So that's a
No,
manipulate
come on.
action.
Walk next to me. Come on.
So that's 1, 2, and then I will throw the dart, because what the fuck else
come
am I
on.
going to
It's
do?
your melee.
So, and dart, strike. So it's 1 action, 2 actions to draw the dart, and 3rd action to throw it. Miss.
Brutal. Brutal.
That's 3 actions.
All right, Kobe.
Okay.
You have no idea what she's going to do, but it looks like she wants to figure out how you work.
Terrifying.
From the inside out.
I know.
So like comes out, bad touch, bad touch. I'm going to use my D. No, actually, I'll do this. I'll take in a big breath. Elbow breath. So there's a 30-foot line just in her face.
Oh, yeah.
She has to do a save.
Yeah, a basic saving throw. A basic saving throw?
I guess against my DC.
Spellcasting DC?
Right, but what is a basic saving throw? That's my question.
5d20?
It's a flat check, not a saving throw. I'm curious. Hold on.
Reflex. It says right up in the title.
Oh,
There we go. Reflex base save.
my bad. All right.
No,
yeah.
it's okay. It's not where it should be.
No, it's not.
And yeah, it doesn't even give
reflex.
the option for the reflex save on there, which it usually does.
Yeah. Oh, good God. Yeah, I succeeded then. I got 29. Jump out of the way of it.
Alright. Oh
Yep.
god. I didn't mean to do that. Delete. I can't delete it. Oh well.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I get rid of it.
God.
There you
And
go.
I'm gonna move.
And you move. Okay.
Hey, look over there. Ah!
She doesn't look, but she also doesn't have an attack of opportunity. Lucky for you guys.
Asshole.
All right, if you go into her turn, she looks at Rozak and says, "Poor little goblin. They've left you alone." And she makes an attack. Yeah, she knows you're a hobgoblin.
Yeah, I'm gonna think like
Roll to hit. It's a miss.
ooh,
You
yeah.
dodge it. gosh, that was bad. I'm gonna attack again.
Dash your hand away with my pillow.
You hold the pillow.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
The second dagger pierces through the pillow and stabs into you for 9 points of damage. And screw it. I can no, I see Declan there, I see the light, and I'm gonna spit and curse at the light and Declan, and I'm going to tap, run back into the library. Here. Here. All right. Freedom should not be in that room. All right. Let me do her movement again. All right, there we go.
Oh Jesus, she did cold damage too.
Yeah, she hurts. Foxglove.
Well, shit. She keeps on moving on me
Why are we chasing her?
because we need to kill her.
Make her come to us.
That's what I'm saying. Or what? I agree.
Yeah.
I'm just going to first action cast shield, and I'm going to maintain dancing lights, and that's my action.
Okay. Rosette.
I'm gonna look for the dagger that I threw at her and missed.
It would be on the other side of the room.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to it and pick it up.
All right. Run over the dagger. You grab it. Movement. Interaction. Go ahead. What else you do?
And then I'll move back into the room and just kind of wait for her to show up.
Okay.
So I want to end up there.
All right. Is the party's intention to just sit in this room and wait for her to show?
I'm gonna barricade this door. And honestly, I feel like we should move this way, maybe, or like get here and treat wounds.
Treat wounds takes 10 minutes. She's not going to give us 10 minutes.
I'm at 8. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I get it,
trying
but
to
she's
do
not going to
this.
give us 10 minutes.
Okay, but then she has to come back in the room and fight us. But we're more organized.
Unless you want to barricade the door again against one opponent, because that worked well.
I'm barricading this door, so she has to teleport away or bust the door down. Like, she has to teleport into this room somehow.
Why?
If we barricade both doors, how's she
You
gonna
want
get back in?
to close the doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Barricading the doors is longer than an action or
Yeah.
a single
think
turn.
that's going to work the way we want it to.
That's a multiple, like a minute-long activity, at least.
Got the doors, and then, well, Declan can stand here, and I can stand here, and as soon as she comes through, we can try and smack her.
Were both of our hands daggers or just one of them?
I will show you her picture again.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
There you go.
She had a whole row of daggers.
Yeah.
Her hands aren't daggers. She has a ton of daggers.
I was hoping she didn't have opposable thumbs and couldn't work the doorknobs. But
Edward Scissorhands,
yeah.
To be fair, Edward had thumbs.
Well, I mean, let's just roll through our initiative order to figure out what's happening, because I don't think we're going to get anything that...
I mean, it's my turn then, so pull my shield back out. Go into my stance.
The party is aware she's meticulously dangerous and will likely not leave them alone. Moving forward probably prove even more deadly.
Yeah. And... I mean... Oh, I can't move there. let's see. 10, 20, 15. It's my turn.
Okay. Well, we go to Declan.
I'm gonna go into this corner.
Oh, you can close the door.
No, I want her to come in.
Okay.
Well, I mean, she's got to come in somehow.
That's like, but she closed the door and has to open them. Because we don't know if her
Okay.
teleportability is just anywhere she wants, or it's site-based.
Okay, well, I'll use an action to close the door, and 2 actions to move,
Okay.
or 1 action to move there. Can I get one more? Yeah, I can get one more in. So that's 2 actions, and then I'm going to try to hide.
Okay.
If I can get the jump on her when she comes in, then she doesn't see me, and hopefully that's the thought.
Got it.
Do you want this private or public?
Stealth checks are always blind because you never know how well you hide.
Yep.
All right, and that'll go into Kobe.
Okay. Action, I will put that good beer I made into Bob's mouth and kind of...
Yum, yum, yum.
Exactly. Heal. Do the heal.
Okay.
Do the heal.
Do the heal now.
Ooh, 10.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm going to... Sure. I kind of poke Pumpkin, which is in my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
And, hey, buddy, can you heal me up? I'll use action to give him 2 actions, right? So it works.
Yeah, an action to give him 2 actions.
Right. And then 3rd action will be... I will raise my shield.
Okay.
Raise shield.
All right, and then what does your little guy do?
Raise shield. Come on. There we go. He is going to heal me using restorative familiar.
Very good.
Yeah, 2. Wait. 3. Why did it say 2? But it's 3.
That's weird.
Yeah. Because it rolled a 2 and a 1. Ah.
Take 3.
Oops, not 114. No.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
All right, so she's going to move back into view of Rozek. Oh, the door's shut. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, my bad. The door's shut. Oh, really? Okay. Sorry, one quick moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
The door opens. Oh, sorry, Bob. Yeah, the door opens. That's your turn. She's not there in front of it, but the door opens. All right. Thoughts, love?
Delay.
I'm going to delay my action until I see... Well, no, I can just delay it and go whenever I want.
Yep.
Okay.
Until the start of your next turn, which in case it becomes wasted.
No, it's the end of the round, not even start next turn. It's
around.
Do I have to go before, or can I go after Declan?
hold on. You can go after Declan.
Okay.
Lover's delay. I can show you. I can put it up right now.
Oh, and the lights go away?
Yeah, but Bob is still lit.
I'm still a beacon of light.
Got it.
Okay. By the end. Alright.
Oh, all spells with the light modifier are half effectiveness. So Bob's light is 30 feet instead of 60. Still totally fine, but
No, it's 10 and 10.
It's 10-10 then.
Oh, 10 and 10?
10 bright, 10 dim.
Okay, it should be because it's one of the modifiers of the plane that we're in. There we go. So 10 and 10 is Bob's aura here.
Is what
All
it
right.
is.
All right. And that would mean your dazzling lights provide, how much do they normally provide? 5 feet?
$60. Or no, sorry.
They can move. They can be cast 60.
Sheds like a torch.
Sheds like a torch. Okay, so a torch is. They're half effectiveness. Is my whole point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got you.
10 feet. They're all 10 feet as well.
Half a
Okay.
torch.
Yes. So it's still very good, and very useful here. All right, and that's just part of the Finlands, the Nighthold.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Well, you've delayed your turn.
Wait,
Rosek.
she lit a torch. She can't. Or you
No,
just.
I was just putting it up there.
Okay.
Rosek.
All right. Well, she doesn't like us messing with her shit, so I'm gonna go jump on her bed,
Okay.
and that's all I'm doing is moving and jumping.
Got it. Mr. Bobkins.
Action, pull out the Wonders figurine, Onyx Dog, and 2 actions to activate it.
Okay, go ahead and drag the guard dog onto the battlefield.
Oh, I can't drag it.
Oh, well then just
Wait, maybe I can? Nope,
Link?
yeah, I don't have permission.
link the item real quick so I can grab it. There it is. All right, there's a guard dog next to you. Very good, very good.
Do I have to spend an action for it to try and sense?
Yeah, it's the same thing. You'll command it, and your command is 1 action for 2.
Okay.
So that'll go into Declan.
Does it have a character sheet?
Yeah, you should be able to double click it.
Let me
Can
see.
you not?
Thank-
All right. Not a problem. Anything else?
That was
Declan.
all my actions, so no.
She hasn't showed back up, Declan.
Nope. I'm just waiting. So my turn goes by, I guess.
All right.
Okay, so I have
Because
to
it's
use
the
it
end
or
of the
lose
round,
it?
so there's no point in me delaying.
Yeah.
So
Use it or lose it.
Use it or
For
lose
me.
it. Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast shield.
Okay. Your shield comes up, Kobe. Kobe!
I'm gonna move. Shit, over here. No, not over there. Because that goes over the trap. Ah, it's freezing. 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go, over there. Ray shield. Shield and third action. Cry, I guess.
I like it. I like it. All right. On her turn, she's going to move in through this door over here. And she is going to dash past this doorway. You're going to see her dash past it real quick. And she's going to throw 2 daggers as she does. Real quick at Mr. Shit, I go Bob, or I can kill Bob's dog.
Can't kill me.
I don't think I'll be able to drop you with my daggers, no. But I could try. You can't command it if you can't talk. All right, strike one. That's a hard miss. All right, strike two. That's a hard miss. All right. She takes refuge in the corner of the room.
Can't throw for shit!
In the darkness, and that's the end of her turn. She's just doing rogue tactics, staying out of sight and striking from the shadows. Foxglove.
All right, I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5,
you
6.
took your turn, so your new initiative is actually below Declan. Rosa.
No, I don't actually lose my initiative. Part of delay. You don't lose your
Delay
initiative.
doesn't lose initiative. Got it. My bad.
All good. All right,
Apologies.
I'm gonna
Go
move
ahead.
my 30 feet right there.
You move 30 feet.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Object on that last pillow.
Okay.
Gonna grow legs, and it's gonna fucking bitch slap her across the face.
All right.
We're having a pillow fight.
A moment. Can you have a creature attack something it can't see?
It could see it.
No, she's actually concealed. Oh, sorry. You can attack her. She's concealed. You'll take a flat check.
I'm assuming a 17 is not gonna hit anyways.
A 17 doesn't hit, but I do need the flat check. That is an important part of it. All right, good. You're good to go. All right, go ahead.
I rolled a 17.
Yeah. Are you all? You good? You done?
Yeah, that's it. Movement
All right.
and double action.
Fantastic.
I tried to pillow fight her to death.
Good.
Rozek, delay!
All right. Well, that's gonna go into Rozek. Yeah. What do you do?
Delay.
Delay. Very
Okay.
nice,
I'm gonna try.
Mr.
I'm gonna do
Boston.
something stupid.
I like the sound of that. You burst forth into the room, your shield held aloft mightily. Your light shines from you. It does.
15, 20, that makes it 25. Sorry, did that.
One more space of diagonal movement would be too much. It'd be 30.
I know.
She's just one square too short, tucked into the corner there. It's almost like the DM's learned from many years of tactical combat.
Let's see. I ran up, I shut the door, and I'll raise my shield.
Sounds good. Declan.
Well, there's no point in me delaying because I'm at the end of the round, so nothing. No, actually, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to just on that side of the door there.
Got it. Got it. Yeah.
Oh, and I'll go into wolf stance because it doesn't go away. It stays for a combat. So
Sounds good. Kobe?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Ooh,
Wait,
gotta-
Rozek, did you want to do anything?
Sure, I'll lay down. What's this pillow smell like?
You're gonna go prone? You're gonna go prone?
It's actually clean. You can take cover while prone. Did you know that?
That's true.
If you go prone, you can take cover, no matter where you are.
Okay, well, I will lay down and take cover.
Okay, you lay down. and
under
take
the
cover.
covers.
He goes under the cover.
Covers.
Yeah.
All right,
In
there
their
it is.
Weird
Pee in her
sex
bed.
All right, there it
That's
is.
not weird.
We are going into, I guess, Kobe's turn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gonna go up there on the table. To hold an action, it's 2 actions and a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
So I can hold an action to cast. What was it?
Tanglefoot if I see her.
Okay.
Cool. Yes.
Very good. Very good. And that is, I believe it is still casting the spell and expending the use. Yeah, that's a cantrip, so it's not.
Doesn't matter.
Not relevant. All right, in her turn, tip, 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 tap. Yeah, she opens the door from 10 feet away.
What?
It's almost like she has magic.
She did that last time too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fair.
She does not have to actually say. She moves back into the corner. She's done. She can just do this all day, guys. You're gonna have to do something else.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm going. I tell Bob I'm going in. Like,
Okay.
There we go.
Enough is
Fox.
enough. Like, we're not getting anywhere.
Yep, Fox, you guys can delay actions all day, but I'm the one forcing this.
I'm gonna move 10 feet. I can see her.
Barely.
I'm gonna take it though.
Absolutely barely. She
Oh,
has
you know what?
immense cover.
Doesn't matter. Spirit object.
There you go.
I'm gonna hit her with the pillow again.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I do need your flat check.
Yes, I will.
You miss. It's irrelevant.
I missed. Doesn't matter.
I can't hit the spirit weapon back anyway. All right. And that's it.
Yep.
All right. Rozak.
I'm gonna delay my turn.
Okay, Bob.
I need people to move.
I'm moving in.
You move in.
Oh. I raise my shield first.
All right. You raise your shield.
Wait, what the?
Mm-hmm.
5? Why did it say
5.
15?
The
Whatever.
All
All right, so 5, 10.
That is weird. Yeah, that should only be a single. Yeah, she reaction fucking bamps. Yeah, she uses her slip ability to teleport 30 feet into the dark library on the other side,
Okay.
looking at you from the shadows. Whenever she's in dim light, she is concealed. Do you continue to follow her? It'll take you 2 actions to do that. Or sorry, the rest of your current movement and a second action.
Yeah. 10, 15, 20.
She's maybe managed to lure one into a solitary. Maybe. Bob, timer's ticking. What do you do, buddy?
Yeah. I'll move here, and my last action I will take. Oh wait, 5, 10, take cover.
You take cover, no problem. Go ahead and apply cover, and we're good to go. Moving forward, we have Declan or Rozak if they want to do it. Declan, go ahead.
5, 15.
Is there a thing for cover?
Yeah, you go to the. I'll do it.
I see controlled and confused. That's why I can.
Effect
Oh.
cover.
All right, so that is so I'm 10 feet away from her, right?
Yep, 10 feet away.
I activate my deviant power.
Okay.
Bone spikes,
Her eyes go wide.
and they extend 10 feet
Okay.
because they are awakened. And I will take. So that was one action there, and
then don't forget your DC 5 flat check.
yeah, I will make that. I'm just getting everything set up. Now they are not. They're versatile, but they are not finesse. Okay, so I don't get. Okay. Yeah. So DT flat D20.
Flat D20. You're just looking for over 5 here.
Yeah.
You good? You good?
Okay. So first swing. I don't.
She does technically count as concealed at this moment, so you'll also give me a DC
A flat
5
D20.
as well.
Okay, so another flat D20.
You're good. You're good to go. Those would be blind, but I know it's a pain in the ass switching back and forth. So Don't worry about it. Don't feel too bad if you forget to do those blind. Go ahead.
Troll deviant. Is that where it is? No, that's strain metabolism. I don't.
You're looking for the actual weapon.
Yeah, I'm not seeing how to strike with them.
Huh.
Click it. Mine, there's at the top of my actions, there's a checkbox I can.
Do you have the effect bone spikes dragged onto you? There you go. Now you have bone spikes dragged onto you, activated on your character.
Yeah, they're under my bonus feats.
Now you have a strike bone spike. Once you drag that
Oh, there it is. Okay.
it goes up under your strikes.
Okay, great. All right, so first strike.
Come on. Oh.
Nope. Second strike. Nope.
Unfortunate.
That's it.
I need you to roll a concealed check on that one as well.
Oh, on the last one?
Yeah, there's a reason.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
So D20.
Okay. There we go. Moving forward. Nothing happens. All right.
Okay.
Rozak, do you take your turn or let it go by?
I'm gonna get off the bed. So untake cover, one action, then I'll move up. Oh, gotta go to my screen. Over. Is this a spot I can be in and try to open the door?
I believe delay is an action? I believe it is an action on
It's a free action delay.
If you take it at the start of your turn. Yes.
Correct.
Got it. Okay, my bad. I was just clarifying. Go ahead, Rozak.
I want to get over here and open the door.
Yeah, no problem. You go and open the door. Door's open.
And so action open the door to stand up and move. So yeah, I'm done.
Okay, sounds good. We are going into our session break. We're going to take our break because we need to go to the bathroom and get water and discuss how pain in the ass this fight is. So, we'll see you, viewers, in a little bit. Yeah.
All right.
And we're back. Kobe, had you ended your turn? Or did we even take it?
No.
No, I think we stopped at the top of the round.
Go ahead, Kobe.
Oh shit! I should have thought of that through this. Yeah,
yeah, I had an entire break to think about my turn.
Okay, let's move.
That's a good start. I like where you're going with this.
That was the measuring tool. That's why I didn't move. All right, 20 feet.
All right.
25 feet.
There you go.
I can see her.
You can.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't think Tanglefoot's going to help. She teleports. Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost. You cast it out at her. And you hit.
Whoa,
nice.
You
24 damage.
No.
Nah, I'm joking. Damage. Come on.
Not that
7.
damage, though. Hey.
That's all.
Alright, well, she's a little slower, so that's that sucks. All right, let's see. We can throw some daggers at Declan, or we can try and take out the squishy. Let's rush the squishy. All right, Kobe, we're going to take 2 attacks at you with dagger. Oh, let me target you. Boop. 1.
Oh.
Yes, that is a critical hit against Kobe as she dashes forward through the shadows. She slashes with her icy blade and catches him in an artery. Let's go ahead and hit him.
All right, Kobe. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, 28
points of damage as she slashed. Oh, that's not to her. as she slashes through Kobe's throat, freezing him and leaving him bleeding out.
Why can't she have done lightning damage?
I don't know. But she's going to take that same dagger and then throw it at Foxglove. Foxglove. Same dagger thrown at Foxglove. Oh, I got mapped.
As I go down, I'm like, keep Rozak away from me.
That's another hit on Foxglove.
I'm going to use my reaction
Okay.
to finally, for the very first time in this campaign, use my deviant ability.
Ah.
Fury Flicker. All right, go ahead and roll your flat check. Fantastic. You succeed. Now concealment applies to the strike. So let's go ahead and roll my flat check, and we're looking for over 5. Over 5 is what we're looking for here. I unfortunately made it over 5 here.
Okay, that is fine. So you will not be frightened 1.
There you go. I am going to still hit you here. For normal damage. Normal damage. Right there. 7 points.
I have my... Oh, nope, I wasn't shielded. I'll take my 7.
There we go. There we go. And that is the end of her turn. She has no more movement. Okay. That was a solid turn. Let me go ahead and move Kobe to right before her and Foxglove. Go ahead.
Amazing.
All part of the plan.
I can finally see her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm going to cast Invoke True Name. So I'm going to look at her and say, Liko. And at the same breath, I'm going to cast Phase Bolt.
All right.
So she's flat-footed.
Mm-hmm.
Is that applied? Sorry.
Yeah, flat-footed's applied. Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Now it's applied. Go ahead.
Thanks. And 20 hits.
20 hits.
And currently she is weakened to this damage.
Equal
Equal
to
to
double
double-
the level of the... So she's weakened 2 to this spell. Yeah, so take an extra 2 points of damage. Very good. Very good. Solid hit. And then I'll add another 2 on there. Good to go.
And that was my turn.
That was a good turn, Foxglove. Good turn. Rozak.
I'm gonna do something dumb.
Uh-huh.
I'm tired of this bitch just kind of like moving around on us, so I'm gonna charge.
Uh-huh.
Burn it all down. Burn it all
Yeah, she
down.
immediately teleports 30 feet away.
God damn it! I was running up after her with the pillowcase and getting ready to like. And now I don't even see her anymore.
Mhm. But you did inadvertently do some assistance there.
Yes, no, that's actually good.
Mhm.
I will quick alchemy reach into my satchel and come out with a potion of healing.
There you go.
So move that and then apply will be my turn. So let's go ahead and get my character sheet up.
All right. And while you're doing that, we'll go ahead and move to Mr. Bobkins.
Delay till after Declan.
Declan.
Okay. I am going to run up to her. Oh, I can get to there, and I'm still only 1 action. Because I got the bone spike still out. And I will try to strike her with the bone spikes.
Very good.
21, that hits.
21. That does hit.
4 damage.
Nice.
Max
10
damage.
points.
Not bad. Not bad. Keep going.
And my next strike.
Oh, she's in darkness, so do roll me your flat check real quick.
Oh, okay. Oh, because she's automatically concealed. Okay, cool.
Automatically concealed. Yeah, you have a chance to miss. You have a 25% chance of missing. You hit. You're fine. You're fine.
Did those heals automatically go on your screen? Okay, cool.
Next one. I'm rolling my flat check. That was the flat check to see if I could see her.
8 should be fine. Yeah.
Okay. And my next strike.
Oh.
No, that'll be a crit miss.
There we go.
And that's it.
Okay.
At least I got some hit on her.
That was a solid hit on her. Bobkins, do you want to take your turn?
Did you hear me, Rozak?
Yes, Kobe was 7.
10, 20
I wake
feet,
up to
move
see
into the
Rozak,
room. Oh, damn. Going through him. I can make it up to her?
Yes. No, he'll count as difficult terrain, so you'll actually be stopped by Declan.
Okay. Move. Let's see. That's expired. I don't have cake cover anymore. I will.
I yell out. Is yelling out a free action?
Sure.
Okay. Close the door and keep her in here.
All right, so another action to move 5 feet.
And spread out. Like, because the next time somebody comes up to her, she's going to bamf.
10, 15. That's all my movement.
Okay. All right, the party's beginning to corner her as we go into Kobe's turn at the top of the round.
Okay.
This is round 8. So anybody who had something that started for a minute at the start of combat, be aware of that. Go ahead.
Action. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to then. I haven't used it on me. Battle medicine myself.
You battle medicine yourself. Give yourself a good old patch job here.
8 wounds. 3 wounds. 3 wounds. Go. Come on. Ah, for fuck's sake. Well, that didn't work.
At least you always have a critical failure.
Yeah. 1, 2, shit. I'm going to just stand in front of this door, I guess.
Oh, okay. I like it. We'll go into her turn, and she will sneer and step into I guess I could. Oh, I don't have that's inspired. We're good there. Oh yeah. Okay, so she curses and she casts the spell Gaseous Form. Come on. Cast. Boom. All right, so she turns into an ethereal, amorphous-like state, and she flies. She flies up here on top of the ledge above Kobe, and that's her whole turn. She's still in a gaseous state, I believe. The target can dismiss the spell. It lasts for 5 minutes, as long as she's
Oh,
gone.
Jesus.
Okay, well, she's mostly using it to reposition because she's kind of fucked. All right, Foxglove. She's there in a gaseous state up there.
All right.
You think Rozak's fire would do something?
That's what I was looking at.
Delay!
Yeah, I'm going to delay.
All right, you delay. Rozak. What you got for me, Rozak?
Does we have gust of wind?
Burn her.
Vacuum.
Well, it says she's immune to precision damage. I'm assuming me throwing it.
Precision damage is what rogues do.
Oh, okay, so it's not.
The throwing fire at her should do something.
No, that's
Hopefully.
fire damage. Fire damage is fire damage. Gas damage is gas damage. Precision damage is its own type of damage.
Y'all gonna burn.
And she's 20 feet up.
The ladders in this room are yes. She's on the second story, about actually about 10 feet up. About 10 feet up.
I'm just worried about splash damage. Would it?
There's nobody around her, I don't think.
Kobe's
Kobe's below.
down 5
Kobe is?
feet.
Oh, okay. I can't see Kobe. Okay.
Yep. Kobe's down 5 feet. It would splash onto Kobe.
I can take 6 points of damage.
Okay, well, I'd only be doing 1 to you. If I hit, well, no matter what. Okay, yeah, I will. My last bomb shit.
Okay.
We'll see if the gaseous form is flammable.
All right.
No, not the shit bomb, please.
Not the shit bomb. Okay, so I need to put one in my inventory.
And then
Alchemist fire. And then we fire. Oh, let's target first. I remembered. So many buttons to push. Oh,
it's a miss.
hero point.
All right. Hero point.
All right, let's get
Hero points.
another one. Okay.
We are in the last half hour. So if you don't have a hero point, or if you haven't used your hero point for the
Might as
session,
well.
it's time to use it.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, I does not hit her because she is not flat-footed.
But she loses. Does she lose all her bonuses from items and stuff?
She uses item bonus to AC and uses its proficiency modifier for unarmored defense. Its AC details are that its AC is not from armor. Its AC is simply 21, gaseous form or
shit.
not.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not even wearing armor.
Okay, sorry, Kobe. Take 1.
No.
You'll also take 1. Very good. Anything else?
Throwing the pillow at her.
All right, you just kind of toss the pillow up there. Fox, are we going to take a turn or go to Bob?
Bob.
Bob. There's a ladder over here.
Wait, so she was right here,
Yep, she was over
and
there,
she cast gaseous form.
and
it's
then she flew
it's
yep.
at will.
Yep.
Okay.
at will.
It's not 2 actions.
It's 2 actions, but it's at will. She just gains a bonus to her movement speed as well, and she flew.
Okay.
She's annoying. At least she doesn't have the darkness.
Wait, she
spell.
gains a. I thought she just gets a fly speed of 10.
She gets a fly speed. It gains a fly speed of 10, but in her class.
Oh, she gets something
description-
special.
Yep, in her class descriptions, it increases her personal fly speed to 35. Yeah, tenebral form. She can fly at full speed
10.
in gaseous form.
The ladder takes you up what, 10 feet?
That does take you up 10 feet, but it's its own separate climbing action to use. And you have to stow your shield in order to climb a ladder or a ledge.
Just like shield bash the bookcase. See if you can knock her off.
Now,
Well,
that
no,
is actually
she's-
a balcony up
Yeah.
higher. Yeah, no, she's
I
being really
look at
annoying,
I look
guys.
at Bob, and I like Bob. Ramp your shield,
Yeah. Okay.
and then I'm going to run up his shield.
Move
and
forward
leap.
to here and angle my shield to make a
ramp, not a problem.
A ramp.
You absolutely do so. Declan.
and my
Oh, sorry.
final ray shield, I guess technically do that as well. So there's 2 actions.
There you go. And
right, that's my turn.
I'll allow you to use your last action to assist Declan with his nonsense.
Yeah, just give me like a foof, like a push as I hit your
Yeah.
shield.
Declan,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna come around here, and I'm gonna run around. So that's 1 to 20. Yeah, so 1 action to get to him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you want me to do to try to? You want acrobatics to?
With the assistance of your allies, he literally made a ramp for you.
Yeah, so I can just go up.
You run up.
Okay.
It's not even a climb action.
Okay, so
That's
I'm up top.
teamwork. You're up top.
And I'll take another bone spike.
All right. Why don't you move down one?
Down this way one?
No, the other way. Here, let's move you here.
Move me where you want.
Yeah, there you go. Right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Bone spike hits. All right, she takes no damage.
Oh, because it's damage fucking 8. I can't really even damage her. And I can't do stunning fists on this bone spikes. And... But I'm in melee with her, right?
You
Like I'm
are
in
in
within
melee
5
with
feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the bone spikes. No, I don't know. Is that an action to drop the bone spikes?
I don't know. It's
a single action to bring them out.
Single action to bring them out. I'm just double checking them really quick. I assume that when they end, they just end. It's right back in your body.
Yeah. Okay. So
they're out for 1 minute. Yeah. They're just out for.
No, but I want to end them.
I don't think they can. I think they're just out for a minute.
Okay. So okay. Then I'll just take another bone spike attack. See what happens.
Are you not able to use your normal weapons?
I don't believe so, no.
Interesting. No, you can use other weapons if you want. You don't have to use the bone spikes if you don't want to.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will wolf strikes her instead of that. But it misses anyway.
All right, you good?
Okay, I'm still going to take my action then.
Okay.
So I'm going to, again, invoke True Name.
Okay.
And Liko. And cast Phase Bolt. Against a flat-footed, if she can be.
I don't think she can be flat-footed at this moment. I'm not sure. Yeah, it loses any item bonus to AC and any effects and bonuses from armor. It uses its proficiency modifier. It doesn't say that it can't be flat-footed, so we'll make it flat-footed.
Okay. It's not gonna hit.
Not gonna
Now
hit.
it's my turn.
All right, there we go. Kobe. She's right above you. You're burning a little bit. Tiny
He's
burn.
annoying.
And she is annoying.
Let's see. Okay, I'm going to I guess send out of the bookshelf comes a vine and tries to tangle foot her.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, she's immune to tanglefoot.
No.
She's made of gas. She can't be restrained.
Well, so's Rozak.
Yeah, the spell fails. She can't. She can just move through the tanglefoot.
Oh, I'm made of gas. I got it.
Yeah. You move over there. Not a problem. As we go into her turn, she's going to move away from you, Declan. Obviously. You know.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to end up on the ground where she drops the gaseous form. And then as she moves past Rozak, she's going to make a slashing dagger strike. Oh, that's Declan's sheet. That's right. Why is... Liko's sheet. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right. Dagger. Boom. Now, Rozak gets hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rozak gets hit for 10 points of damage.
Jeez.
I guess she'll go ahead and slash you again. on her way past you.
Suppose so.
Might as well.
Oof.
We are looking at a critical
Oh, that's a
hit.
critical hit.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
I'm down. I'm not surviving.
We are looking at 18 points of damage
Oh, yeah.
to Rozek. And she's going to continue her movement, ending here at Foxglove. All right, that's it. And she is solid again. Solid.
Sweet.
And that'll go to Foxglove. She's right in front of you.
I'm just gonna look at her and just Liku. And while I'm doing that, just I don't know how I want to flavor this, but puff of poison.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be bugs. I feel like it should be bugs. DC 14 Fortitude save. They're flat-footed and a -2 circumstance penalty to the saving throw.
Alrighty. She makes it.
Yeah, she does.
I yell out, close the door.
I can't.
No, you don't have any actions left? Okay.
No.
Shit. Okay.
That's all I got?
There we go. Rozek. Actually, sorry, it's not your turn. You got moved. We go to Bob. Bob, go ahead. She's starting to get you guys.
Oh, because she's gonna bamf into the big medical room now, and have open space.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a tactical fight. It's an incredibly tactical fight. Bob.
How high are these shelves?
The shelves they go up to the ceiling, technically. So they're 20 feet tall.
Oh, are they like part of the?
Yeah, they're carved out of the tree. They're not something you can knock over without like significant damage. They're made out of the hardwood of the tree. This whole room's a pain in the ass. This whole fight's a pain in the ass.
All right, I guess she's just gonna have to bamf. So
Yep. Are you gonna walk up to her? Yep, there she goes. She bamps right into the other fucking room.
Fuck.
Boom. Gone. What do you got, Bob?
I can get through her.
You can go through your ally. They're difficult terrain.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20.
It'd be a whole nother move action.
Well, that is a whole nother move action. So I moved again, raised my shield.
Got it. Your dog's like sitting there like, hey, you're back.
Spartacus, stay!
Declan, exactly what you didn't want to happen.
Happened. Yep. She's in an open room now. Fuck. Okay. I'm 10 feet up, right? Because I was on this ledge, so I'm 10 feet high.
Yes.
Okay. You want me to make an acrobatics check or anything to jump down?
No, you don't
Okay.
need to.
So I'm jumping down. And go.
She's just been cutting throats and she's been dashing by this whole time. That's her whole MO. She's a track star. She watches as you rush around the edge of the pit.
You could have like Ferris Bueller'd or not.
I'm not trying to get to her.
Ah.
I'm trying to pincer her off.
Declan's been trying to corral her this entire time.
That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, that's all my movement. That's
All
3
right.
actions.
Sounds good. Kobe, she's once again out of your sight. Rozek is on the ground, dying. What do you do?
Oh, Zach. I got nothing left for you. Sorry.
That's not good.
Best I can do is stop you bleeding out, and I will cast Stabilize.
Rorschach is no longer dying, but he is unconscious and wounded 1.
Yes.
Boom.
That's closed. I'm gonna move. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got.
Rorschach, you don't need to make a death check, but you can't heal yourself, so he turns over. Liko.
Yay!
Liko is like gritting her teeth, wondering what to deal with. She's got to stop this monk who's just chasing the shit out of her left and right. She's got to cut this guy off somehow. All right. Bet you're happy you still have your bone spikes now.
Yeah.
All right. So she is going to throw 2 daggers at Declan and see where we get, right? Let's start with 1 dagger at Declan. Oh, let me target Declan. Targeting Declan. 1 dagger. I have a small negative to this, but I still hit.
Just hits.
And we're looking at normal damage for 10 to Declan. We got the second dagger coming out here with map -4. Big money, no whammy. Well, what are you going to do? We're going to miss. We're going to miss that one.
Just bat it out of the way with the bone spikes and growl at her. I'm still in beast form, so.
What do I got? Oh, shit. I've got some movement. In a really fucked position. Let's go ahead and run past. Let's go ahead and run past Declan down the hall over here. Okay. We're at the base of the stairs now. And end of turn. Foxglove.
At the door?
There's no door.
There's no door. It's stairs. It opens into a hallway.
Foxglove, shut the door.
Move. Shut.
Oh, I meant that one, but
Why? Kobe needs to come through.
well, he's got to heal.
He doesn't have anything to heal
He
him.
doesn't have anything. He's out.
We're just leaving him lying there.
Here.
True name.
Your true namer.
Doesn't do anything, but I just hope just to be unsettling.
Right, absolutely.
Stop saying that.
Bobkins.
Delay.
Declan.
I'll move so I'm 10 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And strike at her with the bone spikes.
You do. She is still in darkness, so I will also take that concealment check.
Fuck, I better hit. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, watch this, though. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God.
Go ahead and critter. Let's
Crit.
see what you got
All
here.
right.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
18 points.
That does it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I stick this spike into her stomach.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
That leaves her with 1 HP left.
Oh my
Fuck.
God.
Okay. Second strike. I'll roll the D20 first.
God, that hurt. So close. All right,
Okay, so I do see her. Okay, so map -5. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh,
Nope.
no. She pulls
And I
out of the
moved,
way of the
so.
second strike. Just
That's
in
it.
time. All right, Kobe.
Nope, me.
Bob, you delayed.
Oh, Bob,
Yeah.
did you want to delay?
I delayed, so I go after Declan.
Okay, go ahead. You insert your turn. Go ahead. What do you got?
The dog.
What do you got?
They throw the dog.
Uh,
I mean, does the dog get a turn? What's the dog doing?
The dog gets
Walk
a turn when he commands it to do so.
over.
Otherwise, it doesn't do anything.
Pick up something, throw it at her.
Okay, you pick up what looks to be like a bone saw, and you throw it at her. Non-proficiency attack with dexterity.
Okay, hold on.
Flat dex roll against her AC.
I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll and I'll figure it out.
I believe in Pathfinder, thrown weapons are strength.
Are they?
Yeah, everything's strength.
Everything's strength.
All right, there you go. Strength then.
Okay, so. Okay, I can't just roll strength. Boo. But it's D20 plus 3.
There you go. Well, let's say it. Nope.
Oh, I thought he was going to roll on that 20.
Good.
That's my turn.
Kobe.
She's almost down.
Wait, Rosek, do you have a hero point still?
Rosek? Yeah, Rosek can use it on
He can get himself up with that, can he?
No, I already used
get
mine.
him up.
He already used his hero point.
Okay.
It leaves them unconscious.
Oh, okay.
I used it when she was in gaseous form.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're in Kobe.
Hey,
Blaster.
Ray of Frost, go!
Please, please.
Please. No!
Oh, Jesus. Hero point?
Did you
Yeah,
also
hero point.
Hero point. Hero point. Might as well. Here we
Might
are.
as well. It can't get worse than that.
Yeah, you can get the same.
No way.
Not worse.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, that's gonna be
some shit.
Oh, that's gonna be the TikTok clip.
I just throw myself in the pit. I'm done.
And poof.
Emotional damage.
Okay, so we pass by Rosek's turn, and we go into her turn.
That's fucking bullshit.
God, the module says she fights to the death, so here we go.
Can't she just die?
No.
She just explodes.
No, she can't just die.
She just gives up.
I mean,
Can't
she could stab herself.
just give up?
Fuck, man. Yeah, let's attack Declan. Let's
Come at me, bitch.
we'll run past Declan and stab Kobe twice.
Oh, I can't wait till I get my fucking opportunity attack.
Opportunity, yeah.
Because it's a stunner.
Oh, no.
If I hit you with the one I get, you don't move.
It's a hit.
Just.
Kobe is dropped,
I'm down.
and we're gonna stab him again. What happens when you attack a downed creature in
I
Pathfinder?
think it takes another dying condition.
Drops to dying
And if
2
you
or
crit,
whatever.
It's like, well, it auto crits, right? So it's 2 more dying conditions.
Successful attack. It's under the dying condition. It's an extra dying point. 2 if it's a critical hit.
So it's just an extra dying condition.
That's
Yes.
not even gonna get me what I want. I want to kill him.
No.
Rude.
It is because I'm on dying 2.
Oh, you are.
So I was
on
wounded
dying
1.
I could critically hit and kill you. Let's go for it. Come on. You got this. It is a hit, but not a critical one. Almost a critical one.
Who the hell can heal you? Nobody.
Nobody.
Die anyway.
Yeah, that's the end of her turn as you're at dying 3. Dying 3 is what Kobe's at. If I'm going down, I'm taking one of you with me.
Shoot her.
Foxglove. You watched her as she rushed up and slashed through Kobe's armor. As he falls to the ground, she takes her other hand and her other dagger and stabs down into him. He gasps in pain.
She's flat-footed.
Yeah, she's flat-footed to you.
Yep.
Let me go ahead and put that on her. Go ahead. Go, go, go. You got it. You got it.
I got it.
God. That's it. That's
Mr.
all I got.
Bobkins.
Delay?
Delay. Mr.
No,
Reese.
should I? Should I?
You should.
Yeah.
You
Should,
stand
because
over him.
I don't get in melee with her. If you get in melee with her, she's gonna bamf. And then I might not get there.
Delay my turn to after Declan's.
And if I miss, then go for it, right? Like if I don't drop her,
Bamf,
then
so
yeah.
we'll see.
Okay, so I will move 5 feet up to get within 10 feet, and
Sounds good.
Bone Striker. Oh fuck the D20. Sorry to see if I missed anyway.
No,
Oh, but
I'm
No,
within 10 feet of her.
Bob's in the light. You're good.
Yeah.
But you do miss. Go ahead. Map minus.
oh, do I need to? Oh, because she's
you
not
don't-
concealed.
Yeah. She's
Okay.
not
Yeah.
concealed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Nope.
Oh, good lord.
What is happening?
This is looking bad. Bob,
I'll step forward.
you step forward and she bamps.
Yeah.
Because of course she does.
But at least she's away from Kobe.
Yeah.
10,
You can probably still get to her.
20.
Got 2 reactions.
Only
No,
if
she
she,
25.
only she used her. She didn't use her belay.
30.
Yep. Did you go
One
double for
action.
going- Did you go double for going through Declan?
Yeah, I counted it.
Okay.
Yeah, one action.
So
Go for it.
nothing.
Swing with that shield. Swing away.
Oh, 19 hitter?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
God damn it.
That
That's
would have
my
been
turn.
2. That would have been. Yeah, you were good. Yeah, I'm sorry. You knew what you were doing. You were fine.
Yeah.
It's your turn. All right. Well, Kobe, I'll take a dying save for you. Your DC is currently 13. You got to roll over.
Wait, doesn't Rosic go? Oh, Rosic doesn't know.
Stabilize.
No!
Kobe's dead.
Kobe dies.
What?
Rozak,
No.
you're stabilized and your turn is over. Liko does not need to waste a turn throwing a dagger at Kobe's corpse on the ground. What she does instead is I'm gonna give you guys a chance here. We're gonna eye Foxglove and rush in her direction.
I'm trying it. I'm going for it.
I'm gonna give you a chance here because she's eyeing Foxglove real hard.
I hit her.
You hit. Roll me some damage. How do you do this?
She
starts-
starts running towards Foxglove, and I'm like, hell no! And I swing, and instead of going forward, she literally gets smashed in the face and like
Yeah,
shoved
go
into
poof.
the corner.
Does light go away when Kobe dies?
Yes.
Oh
Roll me a
fuck!
concealment check.
Oh fuck!
I hate this so much.
She dies! She dies!
I run over to Kobe. I have a hero point.
Wait,
I don't know if it's
wait. Is there no light right now?
There's no
I have
light.
dark vision.
I do not.
I have dark vision.
But how
So
can I see
I'm going to
her?
run over to Kobe. I have a hero point. I don't know if anything's going to happen or can, but I'm going to roll a medicine check to see if I can get him up.
You roll a
Yeah,
medicine
he just
check.
did.
I know, but I have a hero point, so I'm putting it out there in the ether.
Foxglove works frantically, her eyes wide and sunken. Kobe has saved her life so many times. She moves her hand, shaking so violently, trying her best to mimic his actions, mimic his movements, his sutures. But nothing. The kobold lolls his head to the side, weakly responding to nothing.
Can someone go get Rozak?
Where's that?
Yep.
Foxglove, there's a drawer next to you. In Elvish, it's labeled healing syringes.
I'll grab one of those.
You open the drawer, and it's got 10 healing potions in syringes neatly stacked in the drawer.
That would have been helpful about a minute ago.
Oh, I'm gonna burn one and try Kobe one more time.
Nothing happens.
Alright, bring me Rozak. I'm gonna EpiPen him.
I bring him over.
And that's why we take Die Hard.
Nah.
What does John McClane do?
Good thing I made this backup character.
You take one over and you jam an EpiPen. Go ahead and heal yourself with the healing potion. Or for a healing potion's amount, I guess.
1D.
And then everyone pocket.
Is it a minor
healing
healing potions?
It's a minor healing potion.
Okay.
It's just enough in the syringe that she can keep her victims alive and kicking. But for you, it serves its purpose.
Was it 2d4?
I don't remember. Let's check.
Or is it the same thing that I have the minor?
1d8.
Yeah, it's just minor healing potion.
Oh, 1d8, yeah. There you go. You all look at, except for Rozak, you all look at Kobe on the ground. It's dark in here. So Bob looks at nothing.
I put up dancing lights.
He put up dancing lights.
Kobe, no. Is there any good berries left on him?
Well, shit. Shit.
She mutters under her breath incessantly.
Now what?
We have no healer. He was the only thing that kept us alive.
We're going home. Got it.
Well, we can't even go home. We're trapped here.
There's someone trapped. Maybe there's someone in the prison cells over here.
There's probably somebody in the next room who happens to be enchained or enslaved or imprisoned in some fashion, but we'll
have to find out next week.
out next time.
First ever character death.
No.
One.
Well,
Pathfinder, don't
Cat
mess
died.
around, yo.
No, for him.
For
Oh.
Kobe.
CJ's never had a character die.
Oh, honey. Oh, bud.
I once made a character
Hey,
that jumped into a bag of devouring
I
because he thought it was a bag of holding.
Why
worked
would you
my
still jump?
ass off for that kill. I had to kite you guys so far. That fight spanned 3 rooms. I love that fight. I know you guys have differing opinions on it, but I think that was a great fight.
I understand and I enjoyed it. It was just annoying because it was the goddamn bird all over again.
It was. It's weird. It's almost like these Phalanx are full of trickery and nonsense.
Was the cold damage generated by her, so her daggers are nothing?
The cold damage is generated by her, yes, because she's a magical creature. Yes.
Rozak and Declan, make sure you take 2 healing potions.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to add them. I don't see them anywhere.
You just drag it over
CJ,
From
she
where?
also had
from the
The
loot
treasure
box.
chest.
she
It's
also
here
had
next to it.
cold resistance 5, so your ice beams were doing next to nothing to her.
Ah. Of course they were.
Yes, ice damage, bro. God.
I'm still in the black. Saying I'm still dying.
Oh, because you're
Right-click.
unconscious. So we've got a right click off unconscious for you. There you go.
There we go. Now I can
All
see.
right. Well, all you viewers of Idle Mimic Productions out there, thank you for taking a turn. I have killed the healer.
Dum dum dum.
Who knows what we'll get next game?
Okay, I took 2.
Oh,
As we continue, as our players search for their way out, perhaps they retreat for a moment back to that artist's den to take a respite and worry over their fallen foe or fallen friend.
Info.
What more will befall them here in this tree stump of horrors? Find
DJ's
out
character
next
just
week.
wanders in. Hey guys, I like went through this orifice, I guess. I don't even
What
know
the hell?
what's going on.
It was like a vagina, but not. I don't know.
Weird.
Huh?
All right, guys.
And it's weird, like in your head, like CJ is not one of the guys in the picture that was in it. Like now
It changes.
his character is just an amorphous smile. I was here the
We
whole
go
time,
back to the
guys.
painting room, and he's just like, it's like, you know, photoshopping like a picture over the like. There's a different face on Kofi's body now.
See, I was in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drew it. It's fine, guys.
See, I have sight. I can see things.
All right. Well, you
All right.
lovely viewers, remember to like and subscribe and join us next week for more evil shenanigans. We'll find out what happens. See you later.
Everybody's dead next session.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Later.